This day in history. Okay, this is really interesting. 57 years ago, John F. Kennedy addressed the nation about race. Go.
The heart of the question is whether all Americans are to be afforded equal rights and equal opportunities, whether we are going to treat our fellow Americans as we want to be treated. If an American, because his skin is dark, cannot eat lunch in a restaurant open to the public, if he cannot send his children to the best public school available, if he cannot vote for the public officials who represent him, if, in short, he cannot enjoy the full and free life which all of us want, then who among us would be content to have the color of his skin changed and stand in his place? Who among us would then be content with the counsels of patience and delay?
All right, so since JFK gave that address 57 years ago today, things have, on paper anyway, improved for African Americans a lot. And Lyndon Johnson did a lot to make that happen. He booted it with the Vietnam War, but Johnson's civil rights legislation was strong. Now again, you're never going to change everybody's heart. There will always be bigotry, always. But Kennedy started it. And the reason he chose today, June 11th, to do it was because hours before he gave that nationwide address, the despicable George Wallace, the former governor of Alabama, who was paralyzed by an assassin's bullet, stood in front of the doorway after the federal order to integrate the schools in Alabama, at the University of Alabama. All right, Governor Wallace said, no, we're not going to let blacks into the University of Alabama. Inconceivable, of course, today. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. It all happened 57 years ago.